Hey guys, welcome to episode 50 of Portfolio Update. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday so far. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you for the 100 subscribers. Felt like I started this channel like yesterday, and I've been enjoying posting my portfolio. It's been a journey. We've seen my portfolio hit 4K and then bounce back within a month. So thanks for joining me. We are currently up 12.15% for the day, which is $1,225. We had a solid uptrend today. Around 2, we hit a huge spike up and then even bigger sell-off. Shell is currently up around 8.6%. This is big, considering we had like 2 days in a row of Shell being down 10%. For my 69 shares, I am up $257 or 8.6%, and overall I'm up $1,740 or 116%. For my one contract for Shell for October 2nd, it is up 23% for the day, and overall it's up 15% or $60. So with Shell, I didn't really expect it to start recovering so early. If you remember yesterday, I just said I would expect it just to like trade sideways, maybe a little down, because it still has 2 weeks or a little less than 2 weeks before its merger. So people were still taking profit off of like the merger day hype. So now I guess we might keep going up, but I think we'll probably have another pullback after today. But we are $10 away from where Shell was at its highest. I think its 52-week high is $58, so about $11 away. What I would like to see is a solid 1-2% increase every day until we get near the merger, or like a week away, and then we have like solid 8% moves like we had today. SPAQ is currently down 2.5%, and it had a pretty flat day. It stayed around like the $17 range. Partly why I think SPAQ is down is first of all, as people start moving their money into Shell again, people are probably selling some of their SPAQ profits to buy more Shell. A few weeks ago, I was planning on selling my SPAQ position so I could buy into Shell, because Shell had the nearer merger, and I never ended up doing that because overall I was down a significant portion of my portfolio, and I just couldn't see myself selling even when I know that SPAQ's going to be going up in the future. So I just ended up keeping my SPAQ position and not buying into Shell. Do I regret it? Not really. I've enjoyed just letting SPAQ do its thing. For my 217 shares, I am down $95 for the day, but overall I'm up around $600 or 19.3%. So one thing I noticed today is that you can finally just trade options on SPAQ, and I was looking at it and I was very tempted to maybe buy $35 call, but I'm gonna wait and see how SPAQ does tomorrow, and if my hypothesis that people are moving their money from SPAQ to Shell again, I might want to wait just so I can get a better price. So Tesla had another awesome day. It's up around 6.2%. Very steady graph going up. We did reach 460 at one point, and my calls were popping. For the day, I am up 80%, and overall I'm up 260%. I'm very excited to see where this call goes. I definitely think Tesla will be able to hit that the $500 mark. It was there less than a month ago. So, and that was just off of stock split news, while Battery Day has been hyped, and Elon Musk himself has been tweeting about it, saying how there are going to be amazing things that's released and new information. And I know it might be a little unprofessional, but Elon Musk is out here sending rockets to space, and I want to see what he considers impressive, amazing, and all these things. And that's just like a small part of my reason for having bought this call, but it's still a part of it. So Workhorse is actually down or almost 4% for the day. Doesn't really feel like it. I felt like it was hanging around this same price yesterday, but might just be my bad memory. For my 3 contracts, I'm currently down almost 8% or $90. Overall, I'm up 300 or 41%. So EROS, let's see, past week down 11.5%. Past month down 4.5%. So I really have just not been paying attention to EROS. This is an example of a failed call option. We see like my Tesla and my SHLL call. They've been up. My SHLL call was up 700%, and this one is down 90%. So it's you get both. And luckily so far I've had a lot more profitable call options, but this is example of what can happen if your thesis is wrong and the stock does not move the way you expect it. Looking back at it, a $7.50 call option for EROS was very bullish. I didn't actually expect it to hit. I just expected it to be moving very fast and for people to be excited about it. But EROS hurt a lot of people, including me, a while ago. If you guys remember this huge sell-off. So I guess I should have expected that, but I ended up buying it because I thought it was at a super huge discount. But I guess that discount wasn't worth it. So my IVR calls are currently down 67% or $207. Overall I'm not too upset about this. I wish I had kind of waited to buy these, but I definitely think these will not be expiring worthless like my EROS calls. These are for 2021 and 2022, so I'm confident that things will get back to semi-normal by then, and IVR will get back near to where it was. And for that reason, I'm not really checking in on these. And the reason I haven't been talking about EROS and IVR is because they really don't change. If you look at IVR's graph, it's literally 0% for the past week, and past month it's down significantly, but they just move very little and nothing impactful enough, I guess, to talk about. And for EROS, it's kind of the same thing, but it's just a downward trend. And if you guys want, I can talk to you guys about EROS, but my call has not changed. It's been worthless for pretty much the past week, 2 weeks. So this makes the second green day in a row. We're currently up 36% or 3,000 for the week, according to Robinhood. Hopefully we keep this trend. I would love to have a very solid 5-day green day week. I do think that is possible. I don't think we'll have the same magnitude, but I don't see a situation where Workhorse, Tesla, EROS, not EROS, Tesla, Workhorse, Shell, and SPAQ all are doing horribly. I could see them pulling back a few percent, but I see the rest benefiting because most of the EV money stays in the EV sector. So I feel like it's just cycling between these stocks if people are actually pulling out. I might be wrong, but that is my hypothesis, and if I get proved wrong, I will change it. So this is a very bullish hypothesis, or not hypothesis, a prediction for my portfolio. Hopefully I can hit that 15K mark. I know I was super happy about hitting 10K yesterday, and now I'm talking about hitting 15K by the end of this week. I do think by Monday for sure, because I've had like 3 solid Mondays in a row, and Mondays seem to be very good for people buying, so I do see my portfolio hitting 15K if something tragic doesn't happen. But with that, we are actually at the end of episode 50. 50 portfolio updates. That's crazy. I just want to say thanks once again for the 100 subscribers. We're at 103 actually, but thanks guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos that I make. I'd like to talk to you guys in the comments about how your portfolio is doing, your thoughts on some of my plays. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, consider subscribing. Post portfolio updates every day. I know some days are late, I do have class and other things pop up, but I will be posting weekly, every day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with 51. So deuce.